question on 11.
Move it!
Take it easy, Jimmy. Take it easy.
Bite it, Bonnie, bite it.
How'd you expect we knew the answer to that? We never even studied it.
Early, can't you ever be on time? Come on, grab a seat, Seth. Grab a seat.
Hi, Early. How'd you do on the chemistry test?
Fine, Dorothy. I gotta find a seat.
I just asked. What's he scared of? Think I'll ask him to dance or something.
Hey, punk, I was talking to you.
Just leave me alone, Jimmy.
Just leave me alone, Jimmy. Look, Shrimp, I promise not to breathe a word to anyone. Not even tall girls. Just tell me one thing, and I'm very interested. Well?
What?
Who was stupid enough to give you a dumb name like Early?
Knock it off! What is? Hey, Early, where were you going? Hey, Early, come back!
Early!
Don't look like Early came home on the bus today, Dave.
I maybe got a ride with somebody.
Nope. Looks like him coming across the pasture there. Always running. Running like that all the time.
We got work to do, Arnold.
Mr. Plummer? And you, Mr. McLaren. Close the door after you, please. Mr. Plummer, your visits to this office are getting to be a habit. And don't think I'm pleased with your conduct, Mr. McLaren, just because this is your first time in here. Well, doesn't somebody have something to say about the fight on the bus?
I shouldn't even be here. I didn't do anything. He started it.
He called my mom stupid for naming me Early.
Did you say that, Jimmy?
Yeah, but
It was her name. Mary Jane Early.
We're all sorry about your mother, Early. Nevertheless, neither of you can be excused for your actions. So, after school today, you can both do 20 laps around the track. For as long as it takes. That's 5 miles.
5 miles?
How many more laps, Mr. Plummer?
10.
Things must be pretty slow at the principal's office, John, if you're taking over my job.
Just borrowing your track for a little discipline, right?
How long has the McLaren kid been running like that?
He's supposed to do 5 miles. He's short, but he sure gets it there, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, If McLaren comes out for track, I want the credit.
All right, you got it. I'll see you later. Hey, McLaren. You must be pretty tired after 5 miles.
Not much.
Yeah? So how come you never come out for track?
Well, I don't think I'd be much good at it. I'm kind of short, right?
Well, you let me be the judge of that. Tryouts start next week. You think it over, all right?
Nine.
Hey, deal was, I cook and you wash dishes. And I cooked this great meal.
I guess I forgot.
I guess you did. How's school?
It's good. Coach Canepa said maybe I ought to go out for track.
That's great, Early. You see you running?
Kind of.
So you're gonna go out for track?
Well, I don't know. There's a lot to do around here.
Oh, I don't know. I think Arnold and I can manage during track season.
I probably wouldn't be much good at it anyway.
Yeah, you're probably right. Anybody as bad at washing dishes as you are is gonna be lousy at track, too. Hey.
What did you do, Cartwright? Spend the entire winter in a hamburger joint?
Hey, nothing but pure muscle, Coach.
Uh-huh. Got off too late, Willis. Try it again. Put those heads down. On the knees, on the knees. I'm Coach Ron Canepa. How do you do? Parnell. Nice to meet you. McLaren, I'm glad you decided to join us. You all my distance runners? You all warmed up? Okay, let's try an easy 880. 2 laps, half a mile. Just let me get to know you out there in the track. All right, runners to your mark. Go.
Jam 4 count, burpees. Ready? You don't know what count burpees are. Ready? Out. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1.
What the heck did you stop for earlier? You hurt?
I couldn't beat him.
You mean you just quit if you're not first? You had Church and Taylor by yards. This is a team, McLaren, if you make it. And I don't need any prima donnas who won't try just as hard for second and third. Am I making myself clear? Hey, McLaren! What the heck did he do that for?
Hey, what are you doing on our farm?
Just running. Road work. No, well, actually, I asked somebody where you lived. My folks just moved in. Well, I don't know too many people yet. Folks raise goats, huh?
Just me and my dad. My mom died about 6 months ago. Oh, cattle mostly. I keep her for the milk. Where are you from?
Chicago. Not too many goats on my block there. Can I ask you something? How come you ran off from track the other day?
Well, I wasn't any good. Probably couldn't have made the team anyway.
Nothing to do with Coach Canepa yelling at you? Yeah, it does. I heard you got into it with some big mouth on the bus, too.
Yeah, well, I guess everybody's heard about it by now.
Hey, man, look. People have called me names, too, you know, like black boy or nigger. But you can't run away or slug somebody every time. Besides, all coaches yell, man. I mean, I think they go to school to learn it or something. Hey, look, maybe the 880 isn't your race. Maybe it's the mile like I run.
Yeah, well, I still don't think I could make the team.
I tell you what, you come back and you don't make it, well, you show me how and I'll milk this goat for a whole month for you. How's that?
You got a deal. You don't know this goat.
It was a nice race, Parnell. Early. You don't have much of a kick, do you?
I guess not.
Hey, Coach, the kid's a choo-choo. I mean, he just gets out there and he keeps pumping. Guy like that back in Chicago.
Well, if you're a choo-choo like Billy says, you'll have to get on the track a little faster. So why don't you two guys stay after practice tonight? We'll start working on that, okay?
Right. Woo-woo!
I know everyone tried darn hard to make this team, and I wish everybody could have made it. So if I don't call your name for the Silver City meet, I want you to know that I'm proud of you, and there's always going to be next week. All right. Cartwright, number 1 man, discus and shot. Roberts, number 2. Hanson starts the 100. Church, number 1 man, 880. Davis, number 2, 880. Parnell, number 1 in the mile. Early, number 2 man, mile against Silver City.
All right! I knew it, man, I knew it!
I want y'all to watch yourselves out there. McLaren, get a fast start and try to take the lead, but don't get boxed in. You're too small to fight through, you understand? Okay. Parnell, I'm counting on that kick of yours. You too, Sam. Let's go have a winner. Come on. Do it!
Set.
Come on. That's it, that's it, that's it. Come on.
Doing fine. Doing fine.
Come on, Early! You can make it!
Nice race Saturday.
What's that all about?
Early took first place in the mile.
He rides right behind me all the way to school. He never says a word.
Let's go. Let's move it. Come on. Hey. That's Mahaney, your competition. Best runner that Jacksonville's got. Come on. Let's go. Come on, let's move.
Maybe between the two of us, we can pull off a second and third, huh?
Hey, I plan to win this meet. If you get a second, we got it.
Looks like you've got a miler, Ron.
If we can hold the lead.
What happened?
Just bumped his own man out of the race.
Okay, you won, but you gave us the meat. Thanks.
Hey, what'd you do that for?
Hey, all right, I'm sorry. But I won, didn't I?
Yeah, you won, but we lost. You.
Okay, all right, break it up. That's enough. McLaren, I hope you're proud of yourself.
Hey, I'm sorry. All I was trying to do was win.
Yeah, any way you could.
Hey, well, isn't that what it's all about, winning?
All right. Take an easy lap around and cool down, both of you. Get out of here right now.
You're the coach, Ron, but don't be too rough on him. After all, he did break the school record.
Yeah, what a shame.
Is this a book you have?
Yeah. Who do you have for Mal?
Miss Humphrey. Isn't she mean? What's the matter?
Mr. Moody.
Mr. McLaren? Hello, Miss Kiedis.
Hi, Mr. Moody.
Always nice when my students are glad to see me. Actually, I wanted to congratulate you on breaking the mile record.
Thank you, sir.
It isn't often I get a chance to help recruit for the track team. So I'm proud for us both. You do remember, don't you, the circumstances under which you first got the attention of Coach Knaber? Yeah. Well, I do think that sometimes it's good to look back at our beginnings. Often it has a humbling effect.
What's he talking about?
Nothing. He just likes to talk. Night, Dorothy. See you guys later.
Night, Early.
I thought you were training for the state championship.
Yeah, well.
I was hoping you'd be home sooner. Something I wanted to show you. It's in your room.
Oh, I've been kind of busy, you know.
Yeah, I know. Seems like you're too busy to help out around here anymore, too.
The farm's all you care about. Well, how about me? When's the last time you came to see me run?
This has been some state championship, folks. And in a few moments, the last event, the mile, will be run. It could be the deciding factor here today.
Early. We need at least a second if we're going to be state champ.
So?
Don't you care if Logan wins?
Yeah, sure I care.
Not really. All you care about anymore is early McLaren and breaking 4:10 for the record.
Hey, all right, so breaking the record's important to me. Well, why shouldn't it be? I'm sure I want Logan to win the team title. Great, wonderful. But right now I got a mile to run and a record to break.
Oh, there's got to be some nervous coaches down there due to the size of this field, especially Logan's coach, Canepa, who must pull out at least a second if he wants to win the state championship. And that's something that Logan High hasn't been able to do in 7 years.
Early. McLaren, come here.
See you later.
Belleville. Yeah. Very nice. We'll do the same thing next year. Come on, sit down. Come on. Now, I know you want the record, but that is a mob out there, and they're going to try to stop you. So look out, both of you. It's great to break records, but let's try to win the meet, too. All we need is a second. Huh? Let's go. Come on.
They're in position.
Set.
And there they go. Oh, I wish you could see that McLaren boy move. He's determined to get the lead and keep it. No doubt about it. Mahaney is right behind him, and the Jacksonville miler is no slouch. McLaren is fast, but Mahaney has the experience. At this point, it's anybody's race. And those boys down on the track are going to give McLaren a run for his money. McLaren still leads, but Mahaney is keeping the pace. They're coming around the first lap for the break. It's going to be tight. Mahaney is... Yes, there he goes. He's cutting in fast to the curb. But McLaren is after him. Wait a minute. South Bend's Hammerman is moving up beside McLaren. McLaren doesn't seem to see him. And right behind McLaren is Laporte's ace miler, Carlisle. Look at that. They've got McLaren boxed in. McLaren's been outmaneuvered, and unless I'm mistaken, yes, Mahaney's dropped the pace. Oh, it's smart running, no doubt about it. This race is going to be decided in the last stretch, and without a kick, McLaren is in real trouble. He's looking for a way to get out of there. And there he goes. And he's down. But he doesn't miss a beat. He's back on his feet, and look at him go after the pack. Boy, that Logan Miler has all the spunk he needs and more.
Parnell, that was very nice. Very nice. Okay, now where is Mr. Early?
See that guy? He's incredible. He didn't tell us anything about him.
You okay, Early?
I could have won.
Maybe.
I could have broken that record.
Early, you're good. I can't take that from you. I think you've got a lot to learn.
You talk like nothing really happened. I missed the record. I got outsmarted and I lost. I did it all in front of my dad.
It's not I, Early, it's we. We are a team. Aren't you ever going to understand that? Don't you think they're disappointed that we lost the team title? No, I don't think you even thought about it. We'll grab a shower and take a walk or something. It's not the end of the world. And be back in time for the bus, all right?
Hey, Arlie! Come on, man. We've been waiting half an hour already.
More like 10 minutes if you ask me.
So to make him hurry. I'm hungry.
Hey, Early! Come on, get him over! Come on, Early!
Well, there's no reason why he can't be walking by the start of school next year if he continues his therapy. Except, Early hasn't been giving us much help. I'm going to release Early, Mr. McLaren. I think you should take him home.
What about his therapy?
Well, there's a very competent physical therapist in your area. Her name is Mary Bruce.
I don't see what good another therapist is going to do.
Well, you haven't met Mary Bruce yet.
Ernie? I'm Mary Bruce. There. Now we can talk.
Hey,
Sorry. Your father says you've been home a week and still won't see your friends.
why don't you just leave me alone?
My. Feeling sorry for ourselves, aren't we? Well, things are gonna change from now on. Number one, I'm gonna be here every day, so get used to it. Number two, you're gonna stop being a recluse and see some of your friends. And, number three, no more TV until you can walk outside. There. Now that we have that cleared up, we can get to work. Covers off. Let's take a look. First, we're going to do some stretching to get some mobility back in your hip. So, grit your teeth and hang on. Hurts, doesn't it?
No.
A few days of this and we'll have you up in a wheelchair.
I don't want any wheelchair.
You're Billy Parnell, aren't you? I'm Mary Bruce, Early's therapist. He mentioned you the last couple weeks. I wondered why you hadn't been to visit.
Well, we tried to go up and see him in the hospital. Dizzy, me, and Dorothy. Finally, we just gave up.
Well, Billy, he's getting better, but it's not easy for him. He needs friends. And I'm afraid he thinks that if he can't run, nobody will like him. That the only reason anybody ever liked him was because he ran, or won.
That's not the reason I liked Early. Not because he could run.
I know that, but I don't think he does. It's a little soon, but maybe one of these days you'd like to drop by and tell him that. It was nice meeting you, Billy. So long.
See you.
Come now, my cooking isn't that bad.
Hey, what are you doing?
I stayed and cooked the supper. You're doing the dishes.
How?
2 hands, soap and water, the normal way.
Well, you can't make me.
If you're going to spend the rest of your life in that wheelchair, you're going to have to learn to do things in it.
Who said I have to spend the rest of my life in the wheelchair?
I certainly don't see you in any hurry to get out of it.
Well, I hate it.
I feel the same way about dirty dishes. So get started.
I won't do them.
Then you'll be sitting there in the morning when I get back, won't you?
Don't waste any time, do you?
I take it you disapprove, Mr. McLaren.
It's just that he's had a pretty rough time of it lately.
Yes, he has. He's lost a mother. He's short for his age. He made a bit of a mess of things with his attitude on the track team. Well, it's part of my job to know as much as I can. It all helps somehow. He has to learn to walk again. And he's wondering if he'll ever run again, too. And we can care as much as we want to. He has to do it by himself. Let me do this my way, please. Good night, Mr. McLaren.
Good night. Try it again.
You can't make me! I won't put up with another minute of your self-pity. I said try. No, I won't! I can't! Don't you understand?
Yes, you can, Early. And you're not going to sit there and feel sorry for yourself. We got these parallel bars so you can learn how to walk. It's exactly what you're going to do. Early. Come on.
That's it, Ernie. You can do it. Now take a step. Now take another.
Why can't you just leave me alone?
That any way to talk when you got a visitor?
Who asked him to come? Hey, I can do it myself.
I think I'm gonna get a glass of iced tea. Anybody want one?
No thanks.
So, what do you want?
Well, school's starting soon, and, hey, you know I always run through your pasture, man.
So, let's go run. Hey, look, if you don't think you can keep up, hey, Billy, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
If you said no, I'd understand. I mean, after some of the things that I was pulling on you. You know, the way I've been acting?
Try me.
Well, as soon as I can throw these crutches away, I'd like to start getting back in shape. Like you said, school's gonna be starting soon. Well, what I'm asking, I guess, is will you help me? You know, train with me?
Sure I will. Hey, I'm your friend, remember?
Yeah, but Mary told me right out maybe I can't run anymore.
No way. We'll do it, Early.
But I just gotta run again, Billy. I just gotta win again.
Hey, take it easy. You okay, Early?
Yeah, I just thought I twisted my ankle. I'm all right.
Hey, maybe we were pushing it too fast.
Hey, not fast enough. Only 4 weeks till track season. Come on. Drop these off at my stop, will you? I'm running home today.
Okay, Early. Sure you'll be all right?
Yeah, I have to be. Don't worry. Bye.
I don't know what you two would do if I didn't come and cook for you every now and then. Now eat up, Early.
After Early's cooking, I'm grateful for anything.
I know there's a compliment in there somewhere. So tomorrow's the big day?
Yeah, I guess.
Too bad your first meet's against Jacksonville. It's the toughest team you go against all season, isn't it?
Yeah? I'm not hungry. I'm sorry.
I'm not expecting anything great out of you guys today. Jacksonville is tough. But remember this, it's their first meet of the season, too. Okay? Now, they've got a new 880 man, so, Church, you watch yourself. Now, Parnell, you and Early. Hey, McLaren, I'm talking to you. Mahaney is back, and he is better than ever. Now, let's go out there and show them that Logan High School has a track team this year.
Okay, now, Early, I got the long jump first. Meet you after this, okay?
Okay.
Hey, man, you as nervous as I am?
Yeah.
Meet you out there.
Early. That was the first meet of the season. Now, for crying out loud, don't push too hard and hurt yourself, okay?
Well, there's a mile, and there's a first place. What else is there?
What's wrong? You okay?
Yeah, sure. I just, stop by and give you some moral support.
Yeah, I need it. See what I mean?
18-9.
Logan High is looking good, Coach.
2 more events until the mile. We're holding our own. Parnell just took a second in the long jump.
What do you figure the chances are for the McLaren boy?
You mean, is he going to finish the mile?
Yeah.
John, I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up will be the last event of the meet, the mile run.
How are the legs, McLaren?
Yeah, good. Just like new.
Great. I just wanted to wish you luck coming back from the accident like that.
Thanks. Good luck to you, too.
You too, Parnell.
Yeah.
Now, are you sure your legs are okay?
They're fine. Don't worry.
Well, in that case, you get out fast and first, and you stay there. Let's not get boxed in again, all right?
Coach, you want to tell us where we stand? Who's ahead?
If we got a second and a third, I wouldn't be too unhappy. Davis, I want you to be one of them. See you later. Have a good one.
Early, I gotta tell you something. I'm gonna beat you if I can.
That's funny. I was just gonna tell you the same thing.
All right.
Runners to the track for the mile run, please.
Runners, take your marks.
The kid's doing great.
If he can hang out, he set a pretty fast lead.
Drop out! Arlene, drop out!
What'd you guys do? Plan it that way?
He's saying it was a foul?
No way. Just good strategy. But I'll be waiting for you guys at the state championship.
Hey, don't you ever run hurt again, mister.
It's just a cramp, Coach.
Yeah, well, you had me worried. I don't think I didn't see you boxing Mahaney so Billy could win. It's a nice move.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah, just a cramp. Hey, congratulations.
Thanks, man. I know how much you wanted to win. I saw what you did out there.
Hey, what are you talking about?